Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action between the Bomb Squad and the Undertakers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Brandon Phillips is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Will Myers.
Center fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Now the first pitch from CC. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Votto.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Conforto. And that retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Undertakers, center fielder Charlie.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Batting second.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Carrasco pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Hard hit at third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Justin Upton.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Upton awaits the 1-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb ranges to his left. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon's after it. And that That's the third out. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And that swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, CC Sabathia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for Kansas City, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda ranging into shallow right. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The bunt attempt is popped up, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. First pitch on its way. Goes to third with it. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Now the tag is there, and they get him trying to advance to third. And that's some great hustle behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High pop up. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Soft liner to the right side. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Carrasco.
Now the first pitch from CC. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Brandon Phillips is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Center fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A weak chopper up the line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Miguel Sano. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. So digging in now, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, CC Sabathia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0 in 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Carrasco. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brandon Phillips.
Line toward right center. Jackson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto moves over. 2 down. Hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop, Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, CC Sabathia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Singled homer run in his last time up. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throwing to second. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The catcher,
Here's the
number
first
13,
pitch.
Salvador.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Standing in. Luke Gregerson enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Started that swing a bit too early.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Striding in. Carlos Carrasco, 3 at-bats for him. Edwin Encarnacion will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes on 0-2. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
So he sets him down swinging. Charlie Blackmon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brian Dozier stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Giles is ready. Here's the first pitch. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.